What would our visit be to the National Hardware Show without stopping by the Saber Grill exhibit out here in Backyard Central, enjoying some of the delicious delectables that can only come off a Saber Grill that uses the patented infrared technology. With new product to share with you, Rob Schwing, the General Manager of Saber Grills. Rob, always delightful to be with you.
It is always good to see you, James. How are you today?
I am terrific. Now, you know, for our folks watching who may not be familiar with the Saber brand and the infrared technology, let's chat about that for a moment.
Not a problem. We are a manufacturer of both cart and built-in grills, and we use a patented infrared cooking system that delivers a food result that is second to none. A great cook if you are a basic chef, if you're an accomplished chef, outdoor chef, it does wonders for improving your skills.
So let's talk a little bit about the infrared technology and how that differs from some of the other things that folks might be using to grill with traditionally.
There's a lot of science to infrared, but it's actually pretty simple. It uses radiant heat as opposed to convective heat to cook your food. And the beauty of radiant cooking is that it doesn't dry out your food. It leaves all that good moisture and juice locked in, so it's a good thing to eat.
So Rob, let's start with this terrific new product that you have called Edge. I love this.
It is. Life is always better on the edge, James, and that's what we think we've brought to the folks looking to buy a new grill. We've taken the base technology of infrared cooking, we've updated it to a contemporary design, and then we've actually made the product smart. So what you're about to see is really the first truly smart outdoor cooking appliance.
Now, the Carey Brothers like smart, so, you know, anything, we're going to go to school right now, so make us smart.
Very simple. We did a lot of consumer research. We spent a lot of time asking folks who grill, you know, are you interested in your grill connecting to products like your iPhone or your iPad? And they gave us some answers that were surprising, but when you really think about it, they were spot on, and those are the things that we've built into this particular product.
All right, first thing I want to know is if I use propane, liquid propane, and I have a tank, the last thing I want to do is have my backyard barbecue spoiled by running out of liquid propane. Can you help me?
We can help you without a doubt, and you are not very different from most of the rest of us who have run into that experience. Things are going along great, the party's fantastic, and all of a sudden we have no gas. And we're scrambling to figure out how to cover that, how to send somebody out to get a new tank, or what the number is for the pizza place. We have a piece of technology built into the grill that actually monitors the amount of gas in the tank for you, and not only will it report it to the LCD that's built into the front of the grill, but also report it to your handheld phone. So you should never be surprised about running out of gas in the big cookout again. So
will like the liquid propane tank text me or dial me up or buzz me or what?
Actually, you're going to know exactly what your grill knows. It's going to send an alert to your phone that says that you're approaching running out of gas. There's also a constant tank level monitor on the phone that will give you an idea at an instant read where you are in terms of what's left in the tank.
This is awesome. So another problem that I have when I grill is I leave the grill on high after I've prepared the meal, and I do that because I clean it afterward. I want it clean for the next time I grill, and sometimes you can see the gray hair. My memory isn't as good as it once was. I'll leave the grill on. Can you help me with that?
Yep, and you and many other consumers, including me, have done this, and we've probably all done it more than once. So we built a piece of monitoring equipment into the smart technology of the grill that will detect the grill not being used but remaining on. And after a period of idle, it'll send you a text alert to your phone or to your iPad that says, hey, the grill's still on. So it can save you propane over time.
Absolutely, notwithstanding the fact if you're running a natural gas, it'll save on your gas bill as well.
Without a doubt. That meter gets to be expensive if it continues to run.
Okay, I don't want to stand over the grill and worry about having to flip my meal or know when it's done and go in and constantly stick in a temperature probe. I want to be out by the pool enjoying a cold one. Can you help me with that?
Well, you shouldn't ever leave your grill completely unattended, so I don't want to help you too much there, but I will help you with some monitoring.
Well, I will tell you that in my case, the grill is immediately within eye shot of my pool.
Perfect. All right. So then we will help you a lot, because we actually have built into the edge onboard monitoring.
Do I need to turn these sausages? Can I do that?
Absolutely.
Okay, go ahead. While you're talking.
You are authorized to grill.
All right, go ahead.
We realize that everybody doesn't know exactly how to cook every particular cut of meat, or sometimes you just want a little extra help to get it perfectly done right.
Right.
So built into Edge is a cloud-based cooking system.
A cloud-based cooking system. What's that all about?
The cloud.
Okay, the cloud.
We keep all this data up in the cloud.
All right.
It makes it easy for us to make sure that you have the most accurate and up-to-date information possible. It also lets us refine the program. So what happens is you insert a temperature probe. Like we have a pork roast cooking right here. So when we started, we told the app that we were going to cook a 3-pound pork roast, and we inserted the temperature probe and we hit start. So the algorithm began to sense the performance of the grill. It also began to monitor the temperature change in the pork roast, and based on a pretty fancy piece of mathematics, it will project for us a done time. And it will continue to monitor that and adjust that projection based on how your grill is performing and how the particular piece of meat you're cooking is. And it'll continue to refine that estimated done time. If you even want a little extra help when you're cooking something like a steak, it'll tell you the perfect moment, given the performance of the grill and the performance of the steak as it cooks, the perfect moment to go flip that steak for the perfect medium well.
Now, I like to refer to Saber as the grill where form meets function, and that's because the product is beautiful, it's attractive. Who wouldn't want to have this in their backyard? But you've come up with something that is very fashionable, and also I'm loving this low-profile lid and the fact that you have glass in it. Now, you've been cooking for several days here, generating a lot of smoke, and I can see through this glass just fine.
It's a piece of shot glass from the folks at Shot Industries. It's specifically designed to work in high heat environments. You'll find it in places like fireplaces. You'll find it on the ceramic cooktop that might be in your kitchen. So it's designed to handle that level of heat and those types of things that it would come in contact with, grease and smoke. Pretty simple to clean with a razor blade. And you're right, we've cooked on this for 3 straight days, and you can still see perfectly through it. We decided that a cooking system like this and technology like this needed to be put into something more than a traditional shape of a grill. So we went for something modern, something sleek, something cool, something sort of sports car-ish in the grill world. We chose the highest quality materials that we could build it out of. So it's built out of all 304 stainless. There's no painted surfaces in this. There's no mild steel surfaces in this. Even the end rails and end caps are cast 304 stainless.
And a ventilated handle, I might add.
Absolutely.
Because you're grilling at high heat here, and I don't need a griller's mitt or a towel or anything. I can open this. It's warm, but it won't burn me.
Your safety and comfort is part of our design process.
You really know how to take care of the Carey Brothers, Rob.
And hopefully a whole lot of other folks.
That's right. Let's talk about these knobs. They're beautiful.
They're die cast. They're appliance grade in quality, so they have a nice rugged feel to them that will stay in an outdoor environment. Not inexpensive materials used there. We want them to last as long as the grill does. Built-in LCD display, so if you don't want to use your phone, all the data that your grill collects about whether your burners are on, whether both burners are engaged, how much propane is left in the tank, whether the battery pack is charged full, all are displayed on the LCD display on the front of the grill. Also comes with electronic ignition, so nice, easy, safe push-button start, and also built-in halogen lights. So if you're ever out there grilling in the dusk or dark, you don't have to figure out where to hold the flashlight, or in Morris's case, he's got some sort of piece of equipment that he puts on his head, I'm sure, that works like a light. He's not out in the backyard looking like he's a miner. Most units, propane tanks mount from either the rear of the grill, which means you have to turn it around and fumble around and back, or there's a door on the front that, to your description, you have to reach in and pull out and kind of manhandle. We really looked for something that was premium in nature, so we hid that from the front. It does recess into the side and tuck right back in with that nice little glided shelf.
It's just that simple. I love it. I absolutely love it. It is Edge by Saber Grills. Rob, share with our viewers where they can get more information on the Edge and other Saber products.
Come visit us at www.sabergrills.com.
You won't regret it. Take it from the Carey Brothers. On the House, on the road, reporting live from the Saber Grills exhibit, National Hardware Show 2015.